remember the gloves being way smaller than they. You remember they were like 10 ounces, but I think those things were like 8. They were like baby gloves.
When you go from sparring in the gym in like 16-ounce gloves to fighting in like 8s or 10s,
put my hands in them.
How am I supposed to block? Luckily for you, you use a different style of defense, but like for us,
back then I was like this still.
Yeah,
I do remember that. I remember not being like having a proper guard and thinking I did have a proper guard.
Oh man, have you seen this in a while?
No. I remember at the time being very proud, and now I have a feeling I'm gonna be kind of cracking on myself.
I feel like a lot of people could learn from our first fight, so I'm collecting everyone's first fight, breaking it down with them. First minute of your first round of your first fight ever.
Let's get it.
Boom, well-timed push kick. Boom, there's the first left. So there's the first left hand you throw.
Yeah, first left hand ever.
And it cracked him.
Yeah.
I need you to throw that thing more, man.
Yeah.
I need you to throw that thing more, dude. Oh, I need you to throw that thing more.
I'm working on it. It's scary.
Oh, he got you. He's kicking the outside of the leg.
Standing toe-to-toe right now, early in the center of the ring. I see Mike shouting from the corner.
See that left kick, man. That left kick, at the time, you were coming from a place where they didn't train you as a southpaw. Look at well-timed kick. But look which way you're circling. You're circling to your left constantly.
That's funny. Get back to that. I remember, and you see me kind of clench my hands, but it's because I was kind of like showing a little bit of nerves right after what I had just done. I was literally about to jump on him and choke him.
Oh, I hate a touchpad. Golly, I hate a touchpad.
Is that laptop new?
They got different stuff in the future, man. You should see the Coke. The Coca-Cola from the future is nuts. See how your left rear kick just looks weird?
Yeah, it looks very long and sloppy.
You were taught the low kick by orthodox fighters. If this guy, and with you circling to the left like that, if this guy knew how to fight a southpaw, which is difficult to do early on, it's a very different game. And a lot of people don't train specifically for it. If he knew how to fight a southpaw, he'd be in a lot of trouble circling that way.
Ugh.
It's fine if you go all the way out.
Let's make it clear. Let's make it very clear. There you go. That hurt.
He's moving. Get up, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
This is
I don't remember that.
If he'd have thrown that straight, you'd have been in trouble. Fighting a southpaw is complicated. We've done a couple videos. I'll link one up there if you want some overall strategies about how to destroy one of these things.
Hit it. There you go. Hit it. Deep. There you go.
Ooh, ow, shin to shin. Oh, so you're a pressure fighter now.
10 seconds to go.
What is this? What are you doing?
I didn't know what I was, man.
What are you doing?
Look how much I'm crowding myself. That could have been the end right there if I would have held my distance and just hit him, or had him at the end of my shots.
Yes.
Oh yeah, these went the distance. I always forget about that.
Bro, you're humongous.
I was big, man.
People will see this and be like, oh, you're bigger and stronger. Yeah, you work out. You should try to be bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
See, look at you darting out for that right hand.
Circling to the left like crazy.
It's because you were taught. Because you were taught to punch and kick by orthodox people.
Feints from Tyler.
There you go. You set. That was good, perfect range. So you should have thrown that kick. Look, every time. Every time you throw it.
Push kick, Tyler. Push kick. They've all landed. Every single one of them has landed. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. There you go.
Tyler's corner saying, hey, you haven't missed those. Need to keep bringing them. Tyler in the blue. Joseph in the red. Nice work.
Little shove.
Yeah.
Corkscrew.
That lead. Look at that kick.
And might have got him a little low.
I don't think that was low. You can see it. I was pissed. I knew that didn't kick him in the nuts.
He took a long time for that groin shot. I think he was feeling that pressure.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what I'm.
That was an example of what we were talking about, because it slipped out of the way to the left.
And look, you're following him instead of cutting off the ring. Look, you're following him. You're putting yourself towards the corner. See how you're following him around the ring instead of going back to the middle? And now look, it's working. It's fine because he's not. Bro, stay on your feet.
Man, it's them IKF. Things are kind of slick.
Make the rear leg, punch behind it, kick to finish.
I don't know what that was. Go back.
So this is good range management, but then, hey, oh.
Deep into round number 2.
Yeah, that left kick.
That was good on his part to see that.
Yeah. You see your left kick is jammed up because you're moving towards your left as you're throwing it. You're not stepping to your right to add to the kick. Boom.
After watching him, he throws a lot of, like, for his size, he threw a lot of, like, weird, and off to the side, like, he threw a lot of, like, unorthodox stuff from both stances, too. He switched a lot.
Well,
I forgot about that.
Remember, he's new, too. You are southpaw.
Look at that smiling. Did you see that?
Yeah, this is going pretty well. He's new too. You're a southpaw, and he's not.
Yeah.
He's not. It's not going well for him. So the pressure's getting to him, and that's probably why the strikes are starting to look like that. He had a few good moments where he caught you, but.
What the fuck is that?
What are you doing?
There's that question mark kick. Yeah, this is where we get the standing A.
Yeah, you're boxing him. You're boxing him pretty good here, but that was that body kick. So what's funny
I
is
thought I won.
Time call.
I had
Bro,
no
look.
idea what a standing A
I'm like,
was.
no, white corner. You scurry over to the. Where am I supposed to be? It wasn't too hectic in the ring, but if Anthony looks at you and you're not where you're supposed to be, that can stall the count.
It gives them time to recover.
Yes, we don't want that. But you thought, I'm sure you thought it was all these ferocious punches. I'm sure you thought it was all this. That was a good little kick.
Yeah.
Well timed. Ooh, he's cracking you with that right hand. There, you made one miss. He made another miss. So I'm sure you think it's that kick. That kick is what did it.
Yeah.
He was covered up fine. That kick to the body. We get so crazy about head hunting, but they put you in these poofy gloves, and you got the headgear on, and you're new, and the floor is, you're not used to it. When I'm telling you guys, with the legs and the body, invest in that. That's what's doing it.
Oh, trouble in the corner. Time call. Anthony Bowie administering the count. Hands up. Adjusting the headgear. Back to work they go. Love me some Anthony Bowie. He says fight. Now Tyler's letting up a little bit. Big right.
Left hand to the body, Tyler. Left hand to the body. Left hand to the body.
Got him spinning a bit now.
Left hand to the body. Left
Trouble.
hand to the body, right here.
Oh.
That's that slippery canvas.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Not a good moment.
Just the push kicks, please.
Yeah.
Just please go to your right and throw the push kicks.
I must have been, I don't do this, but I think I was looking for a kill shot.
You were. You felt like you could finish him.
That's 2 for 2. Do it again. Do it again. There you go. Left to the body. Left to the body, Tyler. Left hand to the body. Left hand to the body. Left hand to the body.
In the corner. Got him packed up.
Kick. 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 Kick again. Kick again.
Bringing some pressure, but then backing off is Tyler. Joseph trying to find some space, and he gets it.
Karate punch to the body, Tyler. Karate punch to the body. Left hand to the body. Let's go. Throw it. Throw it. Throw it now.
Mike trying to employ Tyler to throw it.
Kick in the head. Kick his head.
10 seconds to go in this third and final round.
Kick his head. Kick it. Kick it. Harder. Finish it.
End of
Did you know at the end of this that you were ahead?
No, because I think I still asked you.
And this is a pretty one-sided beatdown. Like watching it now, it's cool. Wow, you were winning the entire time.
No doubt.
But if you want to be sure, you hear me yell a couple times. I said, make it clear. One of the lessons that we always teach is that, like, dude, you don't know what the judges saw from their angle or what they know.
Tell them a story.
IKF champion tonight, Tyler Jackson.
Tyler Tyler Thaxton.
How do you feel right now
Carolina.
in this moment?
Definitely relieved. Felt like definitely feel like my hard work had paid off. But I mean, shortly after, you're ready to go again. At least I was.
Looking back, what advice would you give to yourself in this first fight?
Try to relax more. But I think
you feel like you were
for
just
anybody? Yeah, I could still. I mean, I know that this was from a while ago, but like I could see the tenseness in my my hands were like locked. I think my forearms were probably flexed the whole time.
Yeah, like this is gonna hurt. Do you think you're so tense because you're worried about what he's gonna do to you, or what you're gonna do, whether or not you're gonna perform well? Like what do you think the tension was coming from?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think it was more about letting go and getting hit while I was open, like countered.
So you're holding on to your strikes a little bit because you want to be like sure that they're going to land. Mm-hmm. You're going to get hit and tired no matter what. Mm-hmm. You are going to get hit. You could potentially never get countered. You know how you never get countered? Never throw a strike.
Anything.
Yeah, don't throw a strike.